It's a beautiful day, full of opportunity. So, who's coming?
A siren warrior from Partali. Fierce, powerful. Could come in handy.
Alright everybody, what is happening? Welcome to the Savage Journey. We're going to be playing some Borderlands 3 today. We're going to start a whole new journey with a whole new Vault Hunter.
A robotic
Let's see what we're going to be getting into.
Unknown. Just keep that thing on a leash, huh? A covert operative returning home, retired from corporate hits. A mech soldier. Yes, that might do. Vladov Ursakor, if I'm not mistaken.
We're going to be getting into it with some Moze today.
New Vault Hunter, huh? Name's Marcus. You picked a
What
hell
up,
of a
Marcus?
time to join the
What up?
Crimson Raiders.
What up,
Think
Lilith?
someone survived the attack? I'm Lilith, commander of the Crimson Raiders. Those bandits you fought are part of a cult hunting for the vault map. But you and I are gonna find it first. For now, my scout is waiting for you up ahead. Good luck.
Some HD
Voice in my head.
voices in my head.
This is your stop, Vault Hunter.
Good. I'm locked, loaded, and ready to loot.
Try to stay alive. I'd hate to lose a new customer.
Let's see what
And
Moze is
welcome
about.
to Pandora.
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders. What's your name?
Moze, Gunner First Class, ex-Vladov Mechanized Infantry.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone just in case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with blind devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an
Give me
Echo
that.
device. The Echo 3.
Looks like
Slightly more
a
powerful than the Echo
Game
2.
Boy,
Price is expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion.
not
so
the
they
first
rebranded
version.
those as grenades.
Game Boy Advance, I think it was called.
Now listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered us to take over a Children of the Vault
Or was
propaganda
it Game Boy
center.
Color?
Time to show those culty weirdos that no one messes
The one
with
that you,
the
like,
Crimson
flip
Raiders. Follow me,
the screen
recruit,
up.
to glory!
I don't know if anyone knows what Game Boys are anymore, but
Before we wreak our righteous vengeance, you'll need to register your Echo at this quick change. Once we defeat
Alright.
the cult, I'll be famous. And when
apparently
I'm
we have
signing
some
autographs,
heads
I
and
need you looking sharp while
skins to
defending
look
me
through.
from my
What do we
legions of
got?
stalkers.
That one's pretty cool. Okay. What about skins? Ectoplasmic, Extreme Caution, Hex Bolts, Warpunk, Hyperion Beast. Now I have done playthroughs as the other Vault Hunters. So I do have all these skins unlocked. These don't come unlocked right out of the box. I mean, you get some with the pre-order, but not right out of the box. We'll go
You
with Ravenous.
awfully attractive. Hey, the propaganda center is this way.
It doesn't even give you enough time to read that if you wanted to, so.
A locked gate? No, this can't be happening. The entire mission is ruined.
Well,
Think, Claptrap, think. You're brave.
the master of opening locked gates. Come on, Claptrap. Come on, buddy.
Recruit, get that gate open. That's an order from your superior officer.
Yes, sir.
You did it! Best recruit ever! Go get cocked.
It's dope time. Bum, 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 bum. About to go James Bond on him. 360 slide. Pom, 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 pom. Yeah.
Perfect. Once we complete our mission, Lilith has to promote me to Super General. Stand back!
You did say stealth, right?
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding.
True, true.
Now take your gun, recruit. You're gonna
Do
need
that.
it. These guns, like myself, aren't beholden to their primary function.
And you can now also equip weapon trinkets. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And you can also check like all the parts and stuff. So magazine receiver, 10% damage, 15 round magazine, reduced recoil, additional fire rate, stuff like that. And then you can also add different skins to your weapon, which I think is pretty freaking dope. I like this one.
Dance and sing.
It's moving too.
And some guns now include an alternate shooting mode. Try it out.
Give me that ammo.
Follow me, recruit.
Thank you, Claptrap.
Wait here. I'll talk my way in, become their king, and then you'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood.
Good idea.
Watch and learn, recruit. Hello? Anyone there?
This is Shiv, holy influencer of the children of the vault. What do you want, Crampot?
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is
Crapbot.
I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders. We have you completely
I got $10.
surrounded. Open the
Yay.
gates now, and perhaps I will be merciful.
Yeah. Let me think about that.
They might call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay, we're going to surrender. Please don't kill us, Crampot.
That's what I thought. Open the doors immediately for your new king.
Easy, easy. I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
We did it! I did
Hooray.
it! Another victory for the Crimson Raiders! Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to me?
Whoa. That looks really dope.
Ah! Ow!
Yeah, because everybody conveniently just has a big, huge magnet lying around. Okay.
They shall lament this day. Feel our power.
Stay down, scrub.
Oh, you might. Oh. Okay.
Time for a scrap.
This could save your life! Then you owe me a life debt!
Friendly reminder, don't walk near electrical transformers,
Nice. Needed that.
for they might explode if you shoot them. Ooh, some new weapons.
I know Claptrap can be a little claptrap, but he's still one of us. You're gonna have to save him. I'll be there soon.
Hurry before it's too late.
Oh, that was unfortunate for that guy.
Use this help! I need you alive to save me!
Nice, Claptrap. He's actually helping. Instead of being, falling into a snow face first. Walking blindly around.
Recruit, there's no way your supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected! Look
Oh,
around
yeah?
for a shield!
Is that a challenge? I think he's challenging me. I think he's challenging me. He said I can't beat Shiv without a shield. Wow, there's a green shield in here. Okay. That's a new one.
Now you're invincible.
I've never actually seen a green shield in there.
Killing you in one hit.
Normally there's two white shields in there. Actually, well, 4 white shields technically, but technically also 2 because they're the same thing. And I have a grenade too. You what? You gave me a grenade? That's never happened either. Also I can get all these. These are all the pre-order bonuses. You get them every time you start a new character, which I think is pretty good. The guns are just, well, they're not really, we won't talk about them. We'll just put it that way. Can't wear that yet. We got an Ultra Ball. Deluxe Badass Combustor, which I will put on, after we kill Shiv. I gotta do this challenge that he just offered me on a gold embezzled plate. Of course I'm gonna try to do that. Rubber cheddar shredder and a diamond butt bomb. Let's equip that one.
Come on, suck this magnet. My loyal champion shall vanquish you in my stead.
Come on in, heretic! I haven't met my sacrifice quota for the day! I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine!
We'll just see about that one, Shiv. Take a butt stallion. Take a butt. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, I'm on fire.
Killing it. It's a KI. Hey, I'm the knife-wielding maniac. Super dead.
Hyperion
One for the
shotgun.
Crimson Raiders.
It's
You and
alright.
Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
But I told you, Claptrap. I told you.
Second floor.
But when you're just up against like
You did it, I'm sad.
some enemies like these, a railgun's pretty good.
Come on.
I got
back
you,
up
buddy.
ya.
I got you.
Wow! I did it! I single-handedly took on the COV and sent them packing. Now all that's left is to signal Lilith that the mission is
Sure
complete.
did. Good job. What up, Lilith? Once again.
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success. I did it all by myself.
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now. Dangerous place. That grenade mod will come in handy. You should equip it before we get started. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready to chuck some boom and frag some maniacs.
All right.
Let's do it.
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
Bandit. More COV. Let's see what you got, recruit.
There's too many of them! We're doomed! Doomed!
Let's check the
It's the Firehawk!
miniguns out. Yeah, these shred them.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Oh, it looks like they're heating up a lot. Oh, yep, that one blew up. Holy moly. Okay.
I'm on a freaking roll!
Whoa.
I suffer.
That dude's head just fell off. Oh, that guy got eviscerated. Holy moly. This shotgun's pretty good. Where are you going?
Nice fighting, killer.
Ah, fight's over. Okay.
All right, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way. Come on, killer, you're with me. Let me catch you up. A while back, we found a map. Led to vaults all over the Borderlands. Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big of a target it would make us. We got attacked, and the map was lost. I've been looking for it ever since. This way. I was so focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now, they're all under one banner. A cult.
Is
The
it
children of the vault.
this cult?
Right. Come on, let's take a
Witness
look around.
truth.
They're leaders of
Behold
the Calypso twins, and their followers worship
the
the
mother.
gods. They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault.
Strength
that's slaughtering anyone who
surrenders
gets in their way.
to the truth.
We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out.
Ooh. Gotta get that loot.
Locked. Not gonna keep a siren out, though.
Way to take down Shiv, recruit. I knew you had it in you.
I think you can get a special
I'll stand guard.
interaction over here. Nope, he always does it.
Perfect.
Yeah. Tons of cash in here.
What do we have here?
Shiv! The Sun Smasher clan has recovered the sacred vault map! Send our followers to invite the Sun Smashers into our holy family! And hurry! The twin gods grow hungry!
The map. I knew it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers.
Let's go.
I'll open the gate.
Into the droughts.
I'm gonna set up camp and gather some intel on the Calypso. Find the Sun Smasher war chief and do whatever it takes to get that map.
Alright,
Seems
got it.
like you guys got this. Good luck. I'm gonna go out some trash.
So what are we working with here? Well, this place kind of sucks.
Got a
That's all we
side
got at the
mission.
moment. Not
Powerful
the first time the
connection.
Raiders have had to start from scratch. It's no
And
sanctuary.
we gotta help out
Probably gets that ship working soon.
Marcus.
Damn psychos, always scavenging to make their
To
buzz
get his
axes and
machine
cheap
up and running.
bicycles. You'll need to replace that circuit with something.
I like to know who I'm working with.
Also,
What made you
here's a
decide to be a
friendly
vault
tip.
hunter?
Hit me one of their spines.
For
Better get used to
the
doing
side
things like
mission,
this if you want to survive.
it requires you to go over there
Vault
to
attracts
kill
all kinds.
a
Just remember, power
badass
inside
shark
them is hard
skag
to resist.
and get its
It's up to us
spine.
to make sure it doesn't end up in the wrong hands.
But if you go over here,
I've seen it happen.
first of all, you can do the extra thing that you have to do, which is get a human spine.
Ah, you found a human
And then you can also do all
You
this.
fit
And then
right
you'll,
in on
where'd he go?
Pandora.
He went flying. And then, in case you're like trying to do a speed run or just do things more efficiently, this will help you out. Magazine size, decreased heat per shot. Shields are active. She gains damage reduction and increased gun damage. Let's go with that one. Get as much damage as we can get real quick. Apparently we have a huge blade on the end of this shotgun, which is pretty sweet. And just roll in here and mow these people down. Not bad. Man, that Iron Bear thing is pretty cool.
What I bet.
Holy moly. And in case you're wondering why these people are exploding when I shoot them in the head, there's a new thing that they introduced to this game. It's kind of like from Borderlands 2 Badass rank. just a little bit, except they had a new addition to it where you get like certain perks from it, and I've played quite a bit. And the reason these people are exploding when I shoot them in the head is because this one right here, hollow point, killing an enemy with a critical hit causes an explosion around them. Now, it is very powerful. I've found it is very powerful, but it also can kill you. If you're like right up next to an enemy and you get a crit, you can kill yourself. Which, if it's the last enemy you're killing, it can be pretty unfortunate if it happens. Man, this thing is sending them flying. Peace. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Oh, the ragdoll effect in this game is fantastic. Everybody's going over the edge, bro. That time it didn't do very much damage because I wasn't low health and I wasn't
Somebody help me! I would prefer not to die like this.
right up next to him, but it has killed me before and there was no one around to get the second win. So just be careful about it. It's a really good and powerful upgrade, but
Yo, little help?
sure thing, Vaughn. What up? Bandit life. Man, he looks like Captain
Show me
Underpants.
now, will ya?
I don't know if anyone knows who Captain Underpants is, but it's a book that I read all the time as a little kid.
Oh, my briefs. Ugh.
It was this
Hey,
kids
work good. Nice to meet you.
fantasy
Hey,
superhero.
thanks. If you
I
hadn't
don't
come
think
along, I might be dead.
The
So,
dude actually existed.
what are you
It
doing
was
Mission for
how he
Crimson
saw his
Raiders.
principal
Kinda
in his
top
dreams.
secret. Direct orders from Lilith. Might
There's
have-
a dude in
You're with the Firehawk?
underpants with a cape
Oh man, I used to run
who
with Lilith
ran
back
around
in
and
the day.
saved the day.
But now I'm a bandit ward chief. Go Sun Smashers. I mean, at least I used to be a war chief until my clan found that stupid alien junk. I warned them not to mess with that crap. But what do? They tie me up and they take it to the Calypso twins. Not cool, bro. Well, we should probably get out of here before the COV come back. So, where are Lilith and the Raiders hanging these days?
Former COV propaganda center. Emphasis on former.
Now we're talking. Come on, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way, even though I'm totally unarmed. Can't let them know you're afraid and totally defenseless, bro. Bandit life!
Let's go, dog. Gotta speak to him.
So, you took over that COV propaganda center all by your little self?
Yes, sir.
You know it, Tidy Whitey.
I am impressed. Oh man, the children of the vault totally trashed my camp. Like, that is not where that bloody skull should be. It is completely ruining the vibe.
And
I know a
as I was
shortcut.
talking before, you have to grab the spine of the skag down here for that side quest. So, and he brings you this way anyway. So if you hold off on doing that until you grab him, then you can just do them both at the same time.
Not something I'm gonna use on a skag.
Efficiency, bro. Efficiency.
Stay down, scrub.
In case you like want to do a speed run or anything like that.
Here's one of those shock skags now. Get its spine.
And this grenade, it's the rubber cheddar shredder. They bounce around, and every time they hit an enemy, it in its text it says it drops a metric butt ton of cash. I'll show you in a sec. It literally says that though.
Go on, pick it up. Hope you don't mind handling visitor.
Coast is clear. Nice. Let's go meet up with the fire.
Sweet. Got the skag spine,
Won't stop until every bandit on Pandora
Maloko,
worships them like gods.
rabbit cat,
I mean, bandits don't need gods. We worship a hot fire
bunch
and a
of
charred
cash.
piece of
Sweet,
meat.
sweet.
There are rules.
These shotguns are super good.
I'm sure Lilith will be glad to see me. We're tight.
And we got a skill point, not bad. Some real gun
Super
damage.
tight. Like,
While shields are active.
It's a thing.
I wonder if it counts as your shields being active.
Pandora's in trouble.
If
Feel
you
it in my
go
bones.
into
Maybe that's just the harsh desert
Iron
wind in my
Bear,
bare sun-dappled chest.
when your shields are active, you gain the damage boost that it's supposed to give you.
Oh, sweet digs. Fortified, well ventilated. You know, throw some bloody skulls up on the walls. You got yourself a nice, cozy place here, friend.
Vaughn? What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, a Lilith! Former war chief of the Sun Smashers reporting for duty! Go Crimson Raiders!
It's good to see you, Vaughn. The Raiders will take all the help we can get. So, Vault Hunter, did you find the map?
Sure
Didn't find the
did.
map, so
Nah.
I brought a bandit instead.
We got a skin for that, Muddy Slaughters. Apparently I already have that for Moze.
Map? If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan is bringing it to the Calypso twins as an offering. They're heading to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's where the Calypsos host murder sermons to amp up their followers.
Can't let the Calypsos get that map. The Holy Broadcast Center is a long ride. Vault Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels. My friend Ellie runs the Catch-A-Ride. Go introduce yourself. She'll hook you up.
Got it.
Me, what'd you say you was gonna do to my gal pal Lil?
God Queen Tyreen will drink soup from the skull of the great heretic! Ah!
My bad, finger slipped. Oh, howdy! Didn't see you there.
What up, Ellie? She tosses her echo like she just don't care. Man, look at that tire swing. How would you get up on that tire swing, man? Would you just slide down from the top? I mean, how would you get down from the tire swing after doing that?
I heard y'all were in the neighborhood. Good to see old Lil found some new
Is it
friends.
supposed to be a tire
I'm
swing
Ellie.
in the
Hey,
first place?
What are you staring at, hun?
Man, I'm
Damn,
staring
you're
at that.
sturdy. It'd take an
tire
army
swing.
to knock you down.
Ain't you a heartbreaker? Lil said you was looking for a vehicle. Damn cultist stole all mine. Mind stealing me one back? Then I'll set you up with a Catch-A-Ride. And thanks for coming by. Have to take a vehicle by force. You know, I miss the old man.
Alright, check
You
this
need
out.
to have a twice-baked skag turd for a brain to believe those cult
Check
leaders.
this out.
Tyreen Calypso.
Give me that car.
Sexy rabble round.
You can just kick them out of their car.
And her brother Troy is creepy.
Smack.
Slow down
Oh, I
for the
did the
hunt.
Wilhelm scream. So good, man. Alright, and if you come right over here, we got a dead claptrap.
All over. I'm the last of my product line. I need you to salvage their parts so I can build a new friend.
Right here.
Someone used that claptrap as a pinata. Joke's on them. All we have inside is circuitry and gears. But that one also had a gyroscopic rotor. Keeps us from falling over all the time. Mine's been missing for years. My friend will be a better version of me than me.
And also, if you come right over here, right there on top of this rock, we got a Typhon log. These are just like the crew challenges, which are extra things you can do within each map, and you get special things if you do them all. if you get all these Typhon logs, then usually there are 3, actually always, there's always 3 per map. And once you collect all 3 of them, you get a what's called a Typhon dead drop, and inside the Typhon dead drop are
Just park your car there, hun.
I would have to say slightly more rare than normal chest items.
Alright, now register with a catch ride so you can deconstruct a new one whenever you want. Just in case.
This crew challenge over here, it's another crew challenge, but it's a different one from the dead claptraps or the Typhon logs. They're called legendary hunts. And if you just come straight over here to the left from where the catch ride system is, and then head this way, now I have found that if you use singularities against this boss, it has a weird effect. So I wouldn't recommend using singularities against her or it, however you want to call it.
I am Sir Hammerlock, and I require you to hunt and kill things for me. You see, the Borderlands are full of rare and dangerous specimens. I will pay you top dollar for their trophies.
This is gonna be a difficult fight. It's level 8 and I'm level 4.
Particularly snooty of our kids. She must die.
Wasted and pasted.
We got 2 adult war kids as well. Ooh, man, that was close. Probably would have helped if I actually hit all those grenades that I threw at her or it, but that's all right. Here, we got another one. And I missed that one too. Okay. Sure. Just hop into Iron Bear. Where'd it go? There it is. See what this thing can do to it. Oh yeah, that just shredded it. Now, what this thing does, it hops into a pod, and then it spawns 2 more Varkids that are slightly smaller. Kiro Crawley and Bobby Crawley. And then once we kill them, it spawns 2 more Varkids from each of them. So that's a total of 7 Varkids that you have to kill. And this one has a top hat and a mustache. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. And these are level 9 now. I would not recommend doing this at such a low level. It is, yeah, they're level 10 now. But they do seem to have a bit less health than the big one. So their health goes down and their level goes up.
That all you got?
Ooh, we got a legendary from that one. Not bad. What do we got? The lending. That's an interesting weapon. Not very good for being so low of a level, but or at least so early in the game. What it does is bullets are cheap, but not that cheap. Which is the flavor text that it had. It shoots your money. It deals a pretty good amount of damage, but it shoots your money. Bankrolled predatory lending. One last thing to do over here. There is, if you come right over here, this is, you have to get the claptrap quest to get the antennas for him, because he missed, or he lost his antennas somehow. And once you get that quest, you can get this,
Pick up the antenna.
which is one of the
Wireless
antennas.
antenna. Can't go wrong with a claptrap pump.
And we got another skill point. Sweet.
Classic TM.
But I think that is all the time we have. Thank you for joining the Savage Journey, and we shall see you in the next one. Peace out, homies.